unicorns love to eat? Giant colorful Nutella, miniature ice cream, or teeny sweet cheesecake? Watch Rainbow Unicorn food recipes in our new video. Our unicorn got so bored that she turned into a mischievous kid. I order pasta to leave the jar right now, and the best firework can be made only from oats. No, from flour. Poor Miss Gonzalez, a cheeky rainbow monkey, settled in her kitchen. There is no way she can discipline this naughty unicorn. Miss Gonzalez remembers an old parenting trick her grandma taught her a long time ago. She should use some sweet motivation. Mini donuts. Take yeast dough and add food coloring to it. Roll it out and cut out mini donuts. Fry it in hot oil for 30 seconds on each side. Put it on a napkin. Add food coloring to melted white chocolate and dip the donuts in it. Add strips on top with melted chocolate of different colors. Unicorn loves rainbow baby donuts, but if she wants to get them, she will have to clean the kitchen. Miss Gonzalez's plan works. Unicorn is ready to clean the entire kitchen for donuts. But now we're down to the last donut on the plate, and it turns out that the old parenting trick doesn't work anymore. It works only as long as there is something yummy, and Unicorn's wish to be a perfect housekeeper disappears along with the donuts. Unicorn is hungry again, but she's not fond of healthy food. Have you ever seen a unicorn eating a bell pepper? But Nutella is a whole different story. Except that one jar is not enough for Unicorn. And two are not enough either. Fine. Miss Gonzalez takes out a spare jar from her stash. But she finishes it fast too. This hungry animal wants more again. Miss Gonzalez breaks down. Here, take a giant rainbow Nutella. Add soft butter to melted white chocolate. Pour in some condensed milk. Add ground hazelnuts and oil-based food coloring. Mix it until the coloring dissolves. Put the chocolate hazelnut spread into a big jar. Make spread of different colors. Pour them into the jar, layer by layer. Print out a rainbow Nutella label and attach it to the jar. This is a year's supply of Nutella in all the colors of the rainbow. Unicorn is walking on air. Now she will eat until she can't move anymore, and Miss Gonzalez finally sighs with relief. But Unicorn is full before she finishes one spoon of it. How come? What was the point of Miss Gonzalez making a whole jar of Nutella? Miss Gonzalez is a real cooking maestro, and now she is creating her food symphony. Another masterpiece is born. This is a miniature cheesecake. Crumble cookies. Add some melted butter. Mix it and shape a crust. Cut it to be of the same size as an empty paper towel roll. Put parchment paper into a mold. Cover the crust and put it into a fridge for 10 minutes. Take 2 tablespoons of cream cheese for filling. Add 2 teaspoons of powdered sugar and 1 teaspoon of gelatin, dissolved according to the instructions on the packaging. Mix it and pour it into 3 containers. Add food coloring into each container and pour it into a Ziploc bag. Fill the mold with the crust with the filling. Make patterns with a skewer and refrigerate for half an hour. This cheesecake is a miniature masterpiece of culinary art. There are some finishing touches left to do. Let's add some exquisite decor. Unicorn finds the sweet masterpiece. Of course! It's been waiting just for her. It should be in this unicorn's stomach as fast as possible. Miss Gonzalez is outraged. Not only was the cake unfinished, it also disappeared so fast. No one managed to appreciate it. Where are my enthusiastic reviews and applause? It all was for nothing. Ha, genius people are never recognized. Unicorn didn't want to hurt Miss Gonzalez at all. She needs to fix the situation right now. What should she do? A muffin with the autograph of an elf? Phoenix risotto? No. Unicorn will make a big rainbow Oreo. Print out a mirrored Oreo cookie pattern. Fasten clear plastic on top. Cover the hollows in the pattern with hot glue. Whip 4 eggs with sugar. Add 7 ounces of soft butter, 17 ounces of flour, and half a teaspoon of salt. Knead the dough and put it into a fridge for 20 minutes. Cut the dough into 10 parts. Add different food colorings to each part. Cut every part in half. This is enough for 1 cookie. Put all the colors near each other and roll them out together. Cut out a big circle. Place the Oreo template and make an imprint. Bake it for 15 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. For the filling, we need to mix 4 ounces of warm butter and 14 ounces of powdered sugar. Divide the filling into 3 parts. Add food coloring to each part. Add food glitter. Turn the cookie over when it cools down and cover it with cream. Mix the colors and cover it with the second cookie layer. The giant rainbow cookie is ready! Now let's go and apologize! Miss Gonzalez is sitting in her room and recovering from her hurt feelings. But the giant Oreo can cheer up even the saddest person. This Oreo is really outstanding. The rainbow taste melts her heart. Apology accepted! Miss Gonzalez is in search of creative inspiration. She is looking for new recipes, and Unicorn has a new cooking idea. These are mini cake pops. Crumble a sponge roll with cream in a blender. Make little balls from the substance you get. Put each ball on a toothpick and refrigerate for 10 minutes. Add food coloring to melted white chocolate. Dip a ball in it and dip it into sprinkles. Make cake pops of different colors. Let them harden. Unicorn treats Miss Gonzalez with the most popular magical delicacy. These cake pops are made by the best baker of the magic world, the legendary fairy Gilletta. They are so tiny and exquisite that they melt right before your eyes. Now that's what we call a sweet feast. It looks like fairies challenged Miss Gonzalez. Now, she will show a cake pop that deserves to be admired. Pour melted white chocolate into a mold for chocolate balls. Spread it all over the mold evenly and freeze it for 10 minutes. Make 2 chocolate semi-spheres. Crumble muffins with filling in a blender. Add shredded coconut and liquid food coloring. Fill the chocolate semi-sphere with colored filling. Leave a hollow inside. Mix 7 ounces of melted chocolate and 3.5 ounces of heavy cream. Add 5 ounces of coconut flakes. Mix and fill the cake pop with it. Put it into a fridge for half an hour. Cut stars from fondant of different colors. Connect 2 halves of the cake pop using melted chocolate. Attach stars the same way. Make a hole in the ball using a knife. Pour melted chocolate inside and add a suitable stick decorated with tape. This giant cake pop is actually amazing. You can't finish it in one go. You need to try hard to eat this star giant. Miss Gonzalez cuts the cake pop like an actual cake. A bright filling is waiting for us inside. It's so delicious. Mmm! It's divine. The tasty cake pop just melts in your mouth. Miss Gonzalez is trying to decorate a dessert nicely, but Unicorn doesn't like any of the sprinkles. Everything seems so boring and no fun. What should they do? Want to make something beautiful? Do it yourself. Make dough the same way as for the Oreo. Use eggs, sugar, butter, salt, and flour. Divide the dough into 3 parts. Add food coloring to each part. Roll it out to get a thin layer and cut out little stars with a sprinkles cutter. Bake them for 7 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Put the mini cookies into a jar when they are ready. Add edible beads and food glitter. Miss Gonzalez made colorful stars. Unicorn loves this decoration. Edible stars are every unicorn's favorite yummy. Now any dessert will look like a rainbow. Miss Gonzalez is back in business. She is making something mind-blowing in her culinary workshop. Of course, it's a surprise for Unicorn. The main rule is to wait patiently. Unicorn tries to guess what it is. It must be something big and delicious, like a sweet tooth's dream come true. The dish is finally ready. Color vanilla ice cream with different food coloring. Put all the colors into one Ziploc bag. Cut the tip off a waffle cone to make a mini cone, and spiral the ice cream into it. Well, reality is totally different from Unicorn's expectations. This ice cream is so tiny that it could get into a record books as the biggest disappointment of all time. Is it a joke or what? But it tastes pretty good. Did you like our rainbow recipes? Then write in the comments which food you will give to your unicorn. And don't forget,
do it! Prank wars, beauty hacks, magic tricks, we got your back. Tips, bring it in. You'll never be bored again. Slime, DIY, always a new surprise. The channel that will blow your mind, blow your mind.